In Elora, about 90 minutes west of Toronto, the Grand River winds its way through this historic town. But it's also become ground zero in a battle pitting its few thousand residents against a multi-billion-dollar empire. So last night, a call to arms to protect what's precious to them.
I think future generations will wonder, what were they thinking giving our water away?
Water, and lots of it.
People really value water here.
Local resident Mike Nagy is determined to protect it.
So there is huge money. Water is, always called the new gold. It's actually called the public commons. It does actually belong to the people of Ontario.
And when it's bottled water, worth even more than gas per litre. Nestlé Waters Canada, part of a global conglomerate, has conditionally bought the Elora well to pump water out of an aquifer deep below the surface here. It may not look like much right now, but if the Ontario government gives Nestlé the green light, the company wants to begin water quality testing here. If that goes well, Nestlé hopes to pull out as much as 1.6 million litres of water here every day. Locals like Daniel Bratton and Carol Williams worry pumping all that fresh water out of the ground could leave farmers and residents high and dry one day.
We don't mind sharing it, but it's when a great big corporation comes in and wants to take it away by the thousands of gallons a day. That's what's somewhat frightening, because we have no control over it.
Only Ontario's Ministry of Environment can determine whether the pumping goes ahead. It still hasn't decided. In the meantime, the local mayor has met with provincial officials.
The main thing that I'm concerned about is that we use a science-based approach and we make sure that all the testing that's done answers all the questions that we have about the long-term sustainability of our water.
I totally understand their concern. That's our concern as well. That's why we want to conduct this aquifer test.
Nestlé says it will monitor about 24 wells belonging to locals during the aquifer test and make sure there's enough water for everyone. This would be Nestlé's third well in southern Ontario. They employ about 150 people at their bottling plant.
We're actually investing a lot of money into this project or into our facilities to make this beverage. It's a choice, and the category's growing. People are making that choice.
About 2.4 billion litres of bottled water is sold in Canada each year. Nestlé is hoping Elora can provide a little more.